All right, guys. So, story time. I'm gonna tell you guys a story time while I walk my dog. This just happened, and I'm weirded out. I'm. I feel like thank God he's talking to me about it, but also ill. Maybe don't talk to me about that, but I guess. So, I was a teen mom. I'm 31 with an 18-year-old. Shout out to all the teen moms out there. It does get better, baby girl. Don't worry about it. I know it seems hard right now if you just going through it. And if you've gone through it and your baby is older, shout out. What up, though? We've been through that struggle. So, now, my son is 18 years old. I'm 31. And we are in the phase. He's getting ready to turn 19 this summer. And we are in the phase where he is talking to me about sex. He actually called me when he lost his virginity. He actually called me to tell me, comment below if you want that story. But this ain't that story. This story today. So my son lives on his own. He has roommates. He lives on his own. And, we be hanging out. So we was hanging out today. We went to the pool. And after the pool, he was like, I live right next to a park. He was like, he wants to go to the park. So his first trip to the park, right, lasted like maybe 5 minutes. He went over to the park. There's a lot of people in the park, y'all. Like, there's a lot of people in the park. You probably can't see it behind me, but it's a lot of people in the park. And so he came over to the park. He was like, ooh, I guess he saw a girl or something. And he was like, gotta go back in the house because we were in the pool and he only had his swim trunks and his towel and like some slides on his feet. So he came in, put his sweats on, I guess some socks with the slides because that makes a difference, and a shirt. He has long hair, so he like dried his hair a little bit and put in his little top bun situation that he like today. So now he like, I'm ready to go out there and see the girls. So I'm like, what girls? He's like, the girls I saw out there. The girls I saw out there. I got the condoms in my wallet. I was like, you got condoms in your wallet? Condoms you got in your wallet? He was like, I got condoms in my wallet. So I was like, let me see. So, hold on. So he goes in his wallet and he gets these condoms. Now, I'm a teenage mom, so I had my son at 13 years old. I'm 31 now. And when I got pregnant, I ended up going to a teenage parenting program school. And my principal there, Mr. Reese, shout out to Mr. Reese for this info because boom, boom, using it on my son. Mr. Reese told us that when the little boys be out there telling us that the condom don't fit, Mr. Reese put the condom over his head and was like, even the regular small little lifestyles fit. So there's no way that the condom can't fit. Also, Mr. Reese was like, whenever the little boys tell you that these condoms, he got condoms in his wallet, 9 times out of 10, them condoms is expired. So here I go telling my son, go ahead, show me these condoms. He showed me these condoms, and I was like, Drew, they expired. 2019, February of 2019. So I was like, if you was doing something, you're tripping. He's like, oh wow. I was trying to do something right now too. I was trying to do something in an hour. Oh, excuse me. He said I was trying to do something for an hour. So I'm like, with who, Drew? He's like, with somebody I might potentially meet. So I'm like, with expired condoms? He's like, well, what do I do? So here I am, y'all, talking to my kid. It's very weird. This is a very weird conversation. Talking to my kid about condoms. So I'm like, go to Walgreens and get you some new condoms, bro. Get you a box of condoms. I just decided, because, he left or whatever, I decided to go walk in the park and see who the hell was out here. And I saw him walking over into Walgreens because it's like across the street or whatever. I ain't see him come back out yet or whatever. But I might be being a weird, creepy mom at this point because he done invited me into his sex life. Now I'm like, hold on, bro. If you gonna be doing it, you need to make sure you have condoms. We live in Dallas. We live in Dallas, Texas. The HIV rate and stuff is out here. It's out here and won't be mine. Won't be mine. Also, I was a teen mom. Won't do it to my son. I might be a deadbeat grandmother. I said what I said. I said what I said. Comment below if you want to hear the story of how my son lost his virginity and how I found out. Yeah. Comment below. Because y'all, we're talking sex. I'm talking sex with my kid. And while it's very, very weird, and I would much prefer not to, I'm glad that I'm talking sex with my kid because won't be mine. Comment below if you want to hear more.